So I haven't streamed in I think a week, and that's because I actually moved. I think I said that last stream that I think I streamed the day before I moved. So yeah, I don't remember what we did last time I played this. So yeah, and also so this is my plan right now, but I plan to try and stream. I don't have like dates and times down at all yet, but like for what I want to do is try and have Minecraft, what did I call it, series. I started Minecraft updates, like I think that was it. I'm gonna be doing that. Then I'll doing Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke, and then Final Fantasy VII. Those two will be whatever series, and I'll of course when I finish them, I'll move on to a different one for them. So I have Foot, the Hoothoot, Grant, the Chikorita, and Indigo the Zubat. You're probably not staying. I remember I really want you, and I want you to stay, but and also the 3 eggs, which probably are all gonna stay since Chikorita is the only starter that doesn't overlap with any of their types. It's Mareep, Wooper, and Slugma, which Slugma's the most important one because there's not many fire types. What, am I healed? Yeah. There's not many fire types, and also you can't really get a Slugma anywhere. And Wooper, I want to hatch these eggs before we move on because Mareep and Wooper, I don't want to encounter either of them in the next route, and they can be encountered there. Like it could get an Ekans or something. Alright, I didn't do the tower yet. Oh wait, why are you up front? Hold on. So I don't think I actually caught it. I don't think I actually caught a Geodude. The gym. I don't think I was able to get one. I think I encountered a Rattata or Stidgy, something out there. You need to learn a flying move. Or Zubat. I should probably train outside the tower. Which is something because Chikorita can't really take Bellsprouts. Very well. I think they only have Vine Whip, but I don't want to test that. Actually, they probably do. If they had a poison move, they'd be using it against Hoothoot. So it's safe to switch train here. Oh yeah, set mode. So I'm doing set mode for all of these Nuzlockes. And after this one, I'm moving Emerald. I'm doing Emerald. So it's gonna be, I did Fire Red, I'm doing Soul Silver. I want to do each region. So I'm then doing Emerald, Platinum, Black 2, just because I'm not stuck with just the new unit of Pokemon. It's a 5% chance to miss. It's Tackle. Just hit. So then X or Y doesn't really matter. Probably Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon again doesn't really matter. I just chose Fire and the Soul Silver because the Soul Silvers was my first Pokemon game, and also Soul Silver and Fire Red were the first ones I found. Or I don't know. I don't know why I chose them. I just already had these two downloaded. Or I mean, I already own these. Yeah. And then Emerald Platinum, just because, you know, more stuff, bigger decks, especially for Platinum. Black 2 also because of the bigger decks. and also because I haven't played it as much as the original Black and White. Probably the Pokemon game I've played the least. And then the other ones don't really matter, besides, actually, I'm going to do Shield, because I don't have Sword, and I don't want to spend $60 on it. I mean, maybe at some point, I'll buy Sword, just because, but for now, I'm just gonna replay Shield. Ultra and Ultra Moon, I don't, I'm one of those two, because they're definitely harder than the first games. And also, again, expanded Pokédex. X and Y are my only two options for Kalos, and I don't know, probably Y, since I played X, and I haven't played Y. I don't know. Why am I having you up front? I'm only now thinking about this. I want Zubat leveled up. Vine Whip will not do anything to Zubat. 14 health, it should be fine. The one Bellsprout with, I don't know. Oh. I forgot Zubat doesn't really get any, it's stuck with Leech Life. This is what happens when you start a Nuzlocke and then go back to it. I think 2 weeks now it's been. So I'm gonna try and stream more again, probably later. Probably not this late, probably not 12:30, but or Hypnosis. I mean, it's not a flying move, but it's good. So yeah, I can send Zubat out to take a hit. It literally does 1 damage. 2 if they get crit. And Minecraft updates, that's the thing I wanted to mention. I changed how I'm gonna do it. Because it's just not fun to just build something creative, and also because last time I had to make it up to 1.3.1 so I could actually go into creative mode to do stuff, since, you know, it's like a half creative, half survival thing. I decided what I do is I do all the creative stuff off screen and just get the items to build stuff. Put them in chests, label the chests in the spot I want to build it, and then I'll build it on stream in survival. And I will do some mining and stuff, since I want to get diamond stuff. I want to make this feel less of just a survival series, or just in a like survival, or in a default like world. Just actually, did I get an encounter here? I think I already had a Rattata. Alright, let me wait. Did I come from this way? I did. Alright, I want to go check my box. I don't remember if I got an encounter here. For this stream, also, I plan to go up to beating the rival battle after the second gym. That's what I want to do. I mean, actually, technically, just after the Slowpoke Well, though. His levels are seem to be like levels for around after the gym, or around the gym leader's level. So the gym leader is usually the strongest trainer up till like. All right. What's that name? I I think I just pressed a bunch of random things on the, what would it be called? I think I just pressed a bunch of random letters, and that's the name I got. Route 30, alright, and I don't have a gas leak. If I really only caught these 4 things, that means I only caught something on the second route. Hoothoot, oh yeah, I stream later, so yeah, it was night. So yeah, my first encounter was a Hoothoot, not a Pidgey. And I wanted a Pidgey. Because, did I really forget my Pidgeot's name? What was the Pidgeot's name in the Fire Red Nuzlocke? See, all I have is my starter, is 3 eggs, which kind of makes up for it. But how did I only... Like, there's another route with another encounter. Actually, never. Now that I think about it, it's only one other route in the Ruins Valve, which the Ruins Valve are either all Pokemon that need Surf to get, or Unknown inside, and I don't want an Unknown. I attempted a SoulSilver Nuzlocke a few months ago, and I had a Zubat, and I sent it out against an Unknown, but it had its hidden power, which is completely random which type it is, and there's 17 types. It got one that was super effective against poison, possibly Stab with Psychic, because Psychic is also super effective against poison and Unknown Psychic. And I got a crit and one-shot the Zubat. And I thought Leech Life would do enough since I was like 4 levels higher, but it didn't. Let me check on the eggs, actually. Back when eggs used to take forever, which actually wasn't too long ago. That was only back in 2014. Sun and Moon made them extremely quick to hatch. Alright, you a prime. So yeah. I can easily switch train up here if they all have Vine Whip. There are a few, I think 2 trainers with the Hoothoot at the top floor. But that's fine. The eggs might even hatch by then. If I'm lucky. Last time what I had to do, and my other Nuzlocke, well, I also had Totodile at that point, so I didn't need to grind it all for the gym. I just had to run around in Violet City till the eggs hatched. Alright, I think Ghastly's like 80% encounter rate at night. So I don't know what you have. Oh, you have all normal moves. Oh, you have Hypnosis. Never mind. It's good. I can just use Hypnosis. And oh, I see how it is. I see. You're not even gonna be a permanent member since you're gonna be stuck as a hunter, assuming I even evolve you into a hunter. I might use you for Morty, but that's really, and also Whitney. That's pretty much it. Wake up. I don't think it can do anything except lick in Hypnosis. So just spamming Hypnosis. I think, did it run out of Hypnosis? Oh no, it's 20, it didn't. It's trying to attack. Alright. It's asleep. Should buy more Pokeballs. Actually, I didn't check my items. I don't know if I was being dumb and didn't buy anything. Usually I'm super cautious in Nuzlocks in the early game. Alright, what's named the Ghastly? Should I name the Ghastly? just a random name. Mori. Or what's a name? I know there are names that start with like that are like names that start with Morton. Ugh. Mortimer. Why is the first thing, or one of the first things in the people also ask section is Mort from Madagascar? Or who is Mort from Madagascar? I'm just gonna call this guy, this Gasoline Morton. Where's R? I can't find it. I'm having trouble finding letters. Even ones like O that I've already seen. Don't know what to talk about at all. There's not much to talk about when it's just bell sprouts and fine whip everywhere. Oh yeah, I started right after I moved because I actually lost my headphones. So, like, they were in a bin, and they seemed to be, like, perfectly hidden in the garage. Like, or purposely hidden in the garage. In a very small bin. So I wasn't able to stream until... I don't remember if I found him today or last night, I don't remember. Sometime in the last 2 days. So what I was doing was recording something. I started doing 100 days in Minecraft thing. Why? Because 1.17, I haven't touched it too much. Besides that one, like, 45-minute hardcore stream where on my second attempt, except I died because I was very dumb and jumped into a bunch of enemies. Besides that, I hadn't really touched it. So I decided to start it, and right now I'm at around day 30. Actually, after stream, I might continue doing that. I haven't done any today. I keep thinking like, oh, this is what level is this? Level 2? Level 3 Rattata, I can take this out. But I only have one move, and it's Leech Life. I think its Tackle does more damage than Leech. Leech Life is a 20 base power move until Gen 7, I think. When it was made, when it was turned into an amazing move with 80 base power, and still keeps it effect of healing. I think it heals half of how much damage it does. So yeah, they literally made it 4 times better. And it's a really good move now. Except when you see it in a game before Gen 7, you're just like, this is useless. It's already been 20 minutes. I haven't done, like, anything, and it's been 20 minutes already. trying to think of the name of the Pidgeot still. Was it... Didn't we have... Was it Crow? Is the Pidgeot named Crow? I think that was it. I have to check this now. Alright, I'm gonna check my old streams. And find out what the name was of the Pidgeot. Wait, I found the death of Pidgeot. Was it? Oh, wait, it was Crow. Crow was the name of the Pidgeot. And I found the part where it died. Hold on. Alright, yeah, you sludge, poison, got it on to 57. And then why did I think I could... Why did I think I could survive that? I did on 2 health, but like, it got past half health. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I can take this even though it could do the same thing, and I'm poisoned still. Oh, but never mind, I survived, I healed, and it worked. That was not it. Hold on. Found it. It's level 39. Why did I use Steel Wing? It's a Weezing. Oh yeah, it crit with Sludge. It survived on like 2 health. And then crit with Sludge. So yeah, never mind, I wasn't being dumb during that. Besides that, I started with Stealing against a Weezing. But if I used Aerial Ace... And at that point, it was only 5 team members. There's only Pidgeot, Nidoking, Parasect, Blastoise, and someone else. I don't remember the one. Oh, Arcanine. Yeah. Only 2 of them made it. Nidoking and Blastoise. But we haven't had any deaths so far, though that we only did like a 1-hour stream before. And also, we're fighting a bunch of Bellsprouts with just fine wit. I think there are 2 trainers left. I think there's 2, and I think they both have a Hoothoot. I know the last guy does, but I think the last trainer before him also has it. How much is this new? 2? Right, yeah, this is fine. I want Zubat to take out the Hoothoot. So I'm just gonna go train Zubat. Did I learn Supersonic? Hold on, I think I did. I don't remember. I think I remember it popping up and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it did. that 100 days video. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it, and I plan to do more after it, since I still haven't made it to the Nether on day 30. I play the game slower, and I want this to just kind of be a survival world that I just play in whenever I want. I think I battled all the trainers in the gym. Actually, I don't think I did, because Huthu and Zubat had like no levels, and Chikorita I would not send out alone in that gym. So never mind, I don't think I did. Like, they're level 2, 3, and 9. Yeah. I'll just send out my own Huthu. It's a higher level. Also, I heard Huthu years ago. Like, that's like the name, the pronunciation I heard for it. But more recent, like not really recently, but in the last few years, I've heard Hoot a lot more. I say it Huthu just because I don't like saying Hoot. Like, I mess it up a lot. It's easier to mess up. And I've always said it Huthu. It's one of the few Pokemon that I'm not sure on the pronunciation of. Most of them, I'm pretty sure. Like, what Misdreavus' evolution, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. Like, I switch pronunciations all the time with it. I really like the Pokemon, but I just can't get its name right. And no matter how I say it, if I'm talking to another person who like knows anything about Pokemon, they say I'm saying it wrong most of the time. Also, the 12-hour stream I might do at any point now. Problem is, I need a day to do it. Like, I pretty much have to stream later in the day most of the time, and partly because the room that I stream in, and my other house, I was in the basement doing it, but here I'm right next to the kitchen. So I'm not in the best spot to do it, so I pretty much have to do it later. Like, I'd usually stream sometimes at like 5. Also, I've moved from Michigan to Wisconsin. So, time zones are annoying. Oh, I didn't battle you? Well, it's 1 hour earlier. So technically, I'll stream about the same. In actual time. It's already been 30 minutes. I thought it was 20 minutes last time I checked, and that felt like 2 minutes ago. Battled like 2 trainers in 10 minutes, and also the 3 trainers. Oh wait, never mind. He still has more Pokemon. Can I finish this battle before it moves to 31 minutes? Alright, right now there's 30 seconds left. Spam tackle. So my plan for right now will be Minecraft updates some series, other series, and occasionally a video, which I don't have planned for videos at all. And also like special event streams, like the 12-hour stream, or actually just I'll probably just have random stream videos. Will mostly be random unless it's like a recorded series. And anything that's just like a random, usually multiplayer game, or just streaming with like a friend or something. Like Apex will probably just be random. Synthesis is very useful and will probably be keeping the whole run. I don't know. We have all of Johto and Kanto to go. And yes, I am going to red. But this time I won't be playing, I won't be doing the entire series. For like doing like 3-hour streams every day. Which is what I did for the Fire Red one, and finished it in a week, which I think that's the fastest I've ever completed a Pokemon game, since I'm very slow at games, normally. I don't know why. And then I immediately started this the next day. Though it's been like 2 weeks, mainly because of moving, and also I just didn't feel like doing Pokemon. Like a lot of times I finish a game, then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to play another. But then I'm like, wait, I have to do all the starting stuff again. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this anymore, so I only start it and then forget everything I was doing. Alright, what level Zubat? 6. I got 1 level. So the 12-hour stream, what's today? It's the 25th. So yeah, it will definitely not be this week, the 12-hour stream. And obviously it definitely will be in July, because there's not a week left of June even. Well, I mean within the next 7 days, not like this week, because tomorrow's the last day of the week. But you know what I mean. So the 12-hour stream, what I'm thinking right now, Uno is definitely, we're going to start with Uno probably. Oh yeah, definitely not this week, because I just remembered it was going to be Dylan's 900 subscriber thing, and I think he needs like 12 more around, I think. And he's there. That reminds me, I was going to add something. I don't know how long this will take. At most 10 minutes, hopefully. Probably not too long alone. But I was going to have a sub thing. Whatever it's called. Subscription goal. That's what it is. If I can figure out how to do it. Everything I know about Streamlabs just from messing around with it. I'll just title it subscriber. Oh, I have to put an end date? Goal amount 50 for now. Starting amount, what am I at? 39? Yeah. Yep. end after I can just it's required. Can I just put no? Must have date. I will put January. Hold on. Yeah, January 1st. 3,000. Why did that just appear on my own monitor? Alright. That wasn't supposed to happen. Not right there. I don't want that there. I could put it down here. That's a good spot for this. I'll move farther down. That looks good. Yeah, it looks good. This has been a solo stream, and I haven't really been paying attention to the game. Need to get more, like, into actually playing Pokemon again. Like, I haven't touched Pokemon at all since last time I streamed it, which was 2 weeks ago now, and in a different state. Trying to think, what have I done? What have I started doing since I don't know. Oh yeah, when I mentioned about having to be in the room right next to the kitchen, one, I can't lock the door, so if anyone comes into my room, I'll just like quickly press the mute button on my headphones. So that's partly why I do it at night, later, and also, I don't know. I'm also partly used to it being later since it's an hour, or yeah, kind of, because it's an hour earlier now. I used to live in Illinois, so I went from, so yeah, I went an hour later, then I went back. Basically, almost went in a big circle. Oh yeah, also, last time I streamed. Oh wait, no, never mind. Last time I streamed was not the Pokemon stream. That was the Minecraft stream. I mentioned that then, but I finished school for the summer. I plan to try and I don't have like days yet planned. What I'm thinking is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday could just be a whatever I want stream, which I'll probably do that. I mean, I technically started the stream on Thursday, or actually I started technically on Friday. I'm gonna kind of, I mean, it was 12:30. I would count it as a Thursday stream. So yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is have a stream on Tuesday, which will probably be Minecraft updates, since that was the last stream doing that. Then first series on Thursday, which in this case would be SoulSilver, and then Saturday will be, in this case, Final Fantasy VII. Which will just be my whatever other series I have going on, which I'll try to have 2 going on, which will, I mean, I'm going to be probably not doing the Nuzlocke, just like how I did this one, just right after the other one. Like, I'll probably do another series in between. I don't know what I'll be doing it of, though. Mainly just because most of the games that I want to play are console games, which I don't have a capture card at all for yet. So until I get that, I'm stuck with this. See, I have like a bunch of games I want to play, and I've increased my collection. I've increased my collection of unplayed games that I want to play since I started in March. Was it March? I don't remember. I think I started streaming in March. See, I have Kingdom Hearts games, Immortals Phoenix Rising, Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I actually have, Far Cry Primal, and another Far Cry game somewhere, Far Cry 4. A bunch of Lego games, actually. I kind of accidentally, when I was younger, kind of made a collection of over 10 Lego games. Just from a combination of like Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. Stuff starting with, of course, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, and I have lost a few of them. Like Lego Pirates of the Caribbean is one I want to play. But like Complete Saga, I might 100% that, just because I've never actually 100% completed. Shouldn't do too much. I'm just gonna growl. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. That's one I actually have to get again. And I have the game. I didn't lose it, but it's so old that at one point I got scratched. The Wii version. So I haven't played it in years. And it's probably my favorite Star Wars game. Complete Saga would probably be it if you asked me what was your what Star Wars game would make it onto your like top 10 favorite games of all time. Like if you ask me a question like that, I'd probably say that. But when I think about Star Wars games specifically, Force Unleashed. So now that I think about it, would probably be in my top 10. I should have healed. Oh yeah, I have Switch games. Oh, Dark Souls. I have Dark Souls Remastered. Which I don't know why I bought it on Switch. Oh, I don't think I had my PS4 yet. But, and a bunch of games I don't have. Doom Eternal is on the top of my list. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which I literally just like last month I would not have thought like, yeah, this is gonna be one of the top games I own. But like from what I've seen, it seems to be like they actually like New Super Mario Bros. U isn't like just another New Super Mario Bros. Game, like mainly because the New Super Mario Bros. 2, the 3DS one, I was like, I didn't buy that one either. I have the first two, but like after Wii, I was like, they're a bit too similar. But like I really like how the overworld looks. And also the challenges, like I've heard, are actually pretty hard. Like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, one thing that they all seem to have that's really great is like great side stuff, like the mini games in the first one. I mean, it is DLC, but it's still really good from what I've heard since I've never played the game. In New Super Mario Bros. 2, there were coin battle and free for all and Wii. Those are fine. And the challenge isn't you, which, like, yeah, like, that's the one I've heard the best about. And also the mini games, which I've gotten over 300 coins on the memory mini game. I've spent over 5 hours playing it before. Probably me, or actually probably not me, but probably close to the same amount of time I've spent on the actual game. I'm trying to think, I thought New Super Mario Bros. Wii had something. Oh yeah, World 9, it had a whole bonus world. Technically, New Super Mario Bros. 2 had 9 worlds, but that was because it had 6 main worlds and then 3 other worlds that were accessed by the secret cannons, which was weird. Also, they were called like World Mushroom, World Flower, and World Star, I think, which is weird. Back to games that I want to play. The other 2 Dark Souls games. Dark Souls has always looked interesting to me. I did get Star Wars Battlefront 2 like a few days ago. Though I've started playing that one because one I don't know, but I'm really liking it so far. I don't know why I decided to play that one. I have Mario 3D All-Stars, though I'm playing through all the games. I want to try and play through each Mario game, and then possibly stream each of them, or stream some of them. I don't know. Like, for 2D games, of course I need New Super Mario Bros. 2 and U, which I don't have a Wii U, so I'm just getting the Switch one. I don't have the first 2 Super Mario Land games, which aren't the easiest to find. So I have most of the 2D games are pretty easy to get because they're either newer. New. They're called New Super Mario Bros. Even if some of them are 15, 12, and even the newest one is 9 years old at this point. But, like, a lot of the older ones are easier to get because, like, they've been re-released so much, and most of them are on an NES or an SNES, so if you have a Nintendo Switch Online, which I do, you get them all for free. Land 2, 6 golden coins, which I've heard the first Super Mario Land game is one of the worst ones, but Land 2 I've heard a lot of better things about. Mainly just because Super Mario Land only has 12 levels and just doesn't really do much. Like, it doesn't have its own special thing at all. It's just a Mario on a Game Boy. 3D games. I already mentioned that I have 3D All-Stars, so I have the original version of Galaxy, which I got years ago. Most of the Mario Galaxy I got a few years ago, but like as a kid, all the Mario games I played were like the first 2 New Super Mario Bros. Games, and the Mario 1, 2, 3, not much of 2. I don't think I ever beat the level 1 in that game. And also World. So I never really played any of the 3D Mario games. I don't know why, I just didn't. Like, we never got any of them. So yeah, I have the first 3. I don't have 64 DS is technically the 3rd, but whatever. 64 DS. I've heard similar things about it that I have with Mario Land 1, and that it's like, it's on a, besides being on a handheld, it doesn't really innovate at all from previous Mario games, or from like it adds a few new things. Like I think it adds new bosses and a few new sections and 30 new stars, the mini games, and of course the making it four different characters. But they're not really. There's a lot of things, but none of them are really at all big enough changes to make the game like. And also the controls weren't very good. Like I'd always choose the original Mario 64 based on what I've heard, since I've never played 64 DS. I don't have 3D Land, but one of my friends has 3D Land, and we mostly play Mario games if we can. We play them multiplayer. But if if it's like Mario 64, we played. I think we got to like 75 stars in Galaxy, and he obviously beat the game at that point. I think you need 60 stars to do the final Bowser level, but we never got all the stars. And what we did was each time one person got a star, we were allowed to switch levels if we didn't like one, or just whenever we got a star, we switched. And we tried to do that with some others, but like mainly because we don't live in a different state 4 and 5 hours away now. We're not able to do that easily. And that same friend is the one who has 3D Land. And 3D World I don't have. I'm gonna get the Switch one. Obviously, again, I don't have a Wii U, and it has more stuff, even more stuff than New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe adds. It has basically a DLC pack. What could essentially be considered a DLC pack. Odyssey I have, and Galaxy 2, I missed that. I don't have Galaxy 2. Which is gonna be harder since it requires motion controls, so I have to set up a Wii remote stuff. I mean, I have to set up my Wii, yeah. Actually, I might be able to make it so I can open my Wii. Level 7 and still don't have any new moves that aren't Leech Life and Supersonic. So Galaxy 2 is probably going to be the most annoying one to stream. But I could probably get it figured out. And also that, like I was thinking recently, like 3D All-Stars, like a lot. I heard a lot of like people being like, "Is it worth it?" And then people are like, $60. It's like $20 for each of the games. Like that's the same price of a full Switch game. But like that seems fine. But when you think about it, it's a collection, so usually they're gonna be like cheaper and have more than 3 games in there and just their soundtracks. Like, I feel like they should have at least done just the games and their soundtracks if they added the other 3D Mario games that didn't make it, that aren't on Switch. Since 3D World got a port with Bowser's Fury and Odyssey came out on Switch. But Galaxy 2, 3D Land, and 64DS are now, especially 64DS, aren't the easiest to play now. So, and like if you look at collections, a lot of the time they're like $30, and then you get 7 games with them. And also, they're usually not limited edition. Though there are probably reasons for that. Like there was like I don't want to get into it too much. Why did I name Chikorita Grant? Oh yeah, I wanted to have just like random, like normal names for all the starters, and I had just Bill the Blastoise. I thought Bill the Blastoise sounded good, but Grant the Meganium. I don't know why I named it that. I don't know why I chose Grant. Probably chose something that starts with M. Maybe Morty. Oh, now we have Morton the Ghastly, and also Morty's a gym leader that Morton was named after, so can't really do that. What other games do I have on this shelf of half unplayed games? Not much else that I didn't mention. And there's a lot, but... Oh, Zelda! Oh, I just looked back at the screen. I was looking back at the shelf. I probably won't go to Bugsy since I'm going slower. I just have to get back in Pokemon more. Look away. You did not see that. This might be the first time I have 2 streams with no deaths. Though I haven't done a single major battle this stream. Last time, we were... Like, the first stream might have been... Actually, the stream where it was just like an hour and a half of grinding for the Elite Four. That one, I think, is the only stream without any deaths. And that was because I streamed for long periods of time. Like, the first stream, I already almost made it to Misty. And plan to start the next stream by fighting Misty. Which I didn't because I forgot to grind off stream and decided I'll just do everything on stream. I'll probably just get Zubat to level 10 and then try fighting the trainers and go back to the tower. Actually, if he doesn't learn something by level 10, I don't know. I'm gonna check Zubat's level on Moveset if it doesn't. Like, at least a flying move, like Gust. Just give it Gust. What other things have I done? I've almost beaten Super Mario Bros. 3 for the first time. And so far, I think it's going to become my favorite 2D Mario game of all time. Beating... I don't know what I consider my favorite before. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was, I think, my first. I really just played Mario Kart Wii before that. And then New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I played it. It's a 2D game. Or it was my first 2D Mario game. And then I got, I think what it was is... Why am I going down here? I had a babysitter who had a DS, or a DSi they didn't use. So I already had one. So my sister got the DSi. I'm just walking around trying to hatch these eggs now. And I got most of the games. And by most I mean I think only 2. Mario Kart DS, which I still have both of them, and New Super Mario Bros. The first one. That might be my favorite 2D Mario game. I also have beaten the first Super Mario Bros. NES one, the first one. Besides that, I think I've played pretty much everyone except the land games and New Super Mario Bros. 2 and U. But I've only really beaten 2 and almost, or 3 and almost the 4th one. Let me check on the eggs, actually. I just kind of have to like get back into streaming. Like get used to it again. And like I'm trying to have kind of a schedule. Also have to change stuff. So I mentioned that this room I have to stream in. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's my bedroom. It's my bedroom. Is right next to the kitchen, so I'm gonna probably stream later. Most of the time, even though most people it'll be around the same time, since now it's an hour earlier for me. So technically the same time. But there is the basement, which I will probably have like my own room down there. Again, it won't like just my own other room where all my stuff will be moved down to, like shelves and stuff, which I don't know how long that will. I don't know how long until I'll be able to move my stuff down there. But until then, I'll just stream like this. I might stream a lot earlier. Maybe with it. This might just be a shorter stream where I don't get much done. Because I just don't really feel like playing Pokemon too much. And I haven't really felt like playing Final Fantasy VII most of the time I've done it. Mainly just because, like, the game, like, I've heard great things about it. Like, literally, like, everyone I've talked to has either been like, I don't know, I haven't played the game, or I don't play Final Fantasy VII or I don't play Final Fantasy games. Like, usually they either play multiplayer games, or they've played it and say it's great. Or said it's great. But, like, so far, it's fine. It's also probably because I have it on Steam, and I'm using a PS4 controller, but, like, if I hold down X to select an attack, to, like, select anything, or go past a piece of text in a battle, it acts like I'm like rapidly pressing it, because it does it like immediately selects my attack if I don't let go immediately. Like I have to go like tap it like very lightly, or like I might accidentally select an attack. And also the combat hasn't been too interesting so far. I don't know how long the game is, so I don't know how far I am. I don't think I'm too far though. A lot of the times I think I'm a lot farther than I actually am. So what I'm trying to think of games I don't have that I want to stream. I technically have Miitopia, but when I get the Switch version, like it's on my top 10 favorite games of all time, and when I heard it was getting ported to Switch, like Miitopia is probably what I would call the most underrated game ever. I mean, probably, or most underrated game that I've played, like, to me, the most underrated game. And then when the Switch version came out, like, a lot of people, like, got it, and were like, that I know got it. A lot of them didn't even know it wasn't a new game, and that this game is actually 2 years old, almost, or, actually a lot more than 2 years old. It's like 3.5 years old at this point. I don't know why I thought it came out in 2019. It's 2017, I think. So, yeah, and like it adds new stuff. Like it seems like new events that can happen with your characters. You'll get a horse, and also you can put on makeup to make pretty much any possible character you want. Like literally anything. And also, something that I found really annoying about the original is that characters cannot have color, like any form of colored hair, unless you gave them hair dye, the hair dye item in Tamagotchi Life, and you use your Tamagotchi Life me. So I think if I remember, that was changed. It's like they have their own way better me maker within the game, from what I've seen. And also, the makeup probably allows you to change stuff like hair color. Doom Eternal is what I want to get. 3 series I'm trying to get into. Far Cry, which I already have 2 games for, and I started Primal, though I didn't get too far in it. That was like right before I started streaming. I basically got past the tutorial section, and not like anything past that. And also Far Cry 4, which I haven't touched since it's on Xbox 360. This is what I got on. I don't know what else it's on. But my Xbox 360 is so old, and even after deleting the literally everything except my Minecraft worlds and all the stuff that I literally was like I couldn't delete, there was still not enough space. And then I realized that one game takes up more space than it can literally hold if I delete everything. So I decided that's when I decided I wanted an Xbox One, mainly. Also, so I can bring my Xbox, my Minecraft Legacy Edition worlds, into Bedrock, because I don't have a Bedrock account, and I want to make one. And also, like, I want to keep this world since I have the digital edition. Oh, and also they save on the system. Well, on the user, or whatever it's called, on the Xbox 360. So, I literally was not able to play Far Cry 4, so I want an Xbox One for that, and a bunch of other Xbox 360 games. that I want to play. Like, I have the first 2 Lego Batman, or I have Lego Batman. Oh, I thought I had 2. Do I not have 2? I played and beat 2. I guess I don't have it anymore, and I didn't know. And I played a bit of 1, though I don't have 1. I have 3 still. So I'm, the other series I want to get into, actually 5, Doom. I want to get into Uncharted. I know nothing about, but always looked really cool. Make it 6 actually. Fallout. I forgot the others. I need to. Oh, Assassin's Creed, and what was 7 actually, Dark Souls. Look at my games and realizing there's a lot more I want to get into. Don't remember what the last one was though. Something else. So it might actually end soon. It's a shorter stream, though mainly just because I don't really feel like playing Pokemon right now. And I'm also tired and haven't streamed in a week. So it's kind of weird getting back. It's only a week, but one week felt like a lot longer than a week, since in that time I've moved to a different state and done a bunch of stuff with people we knew from Illinois and also family from here. Because, you know, I used to live in Illinois, so we basically pretty much moved back. We moved away for 3 years and came back. So yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow, or I won't be streaming. It's weird because I started at 12:30, so I technically started on Friday. This is the Thursday stream. I'll be streaming next on Saturday, and I'll be doing Final Fantasy VII. Then on Sunday, I don't know. That's just the whatever I want stream. Who knows, maybe I want to continue SoulSilver. I don't know. That probably won't be a video. I still want to try and do Raft with a few people as a recorded series, and the 100 days, I don't know when I'll finish that. Definitely not by Sunday, though. And then I have to... And that's just when I finish the actual 100 days. Then I have to do all the other stuff. So yeah, and Tuesday will be Minecraft updates, which I have a few builds. Well, I'll still be in 1.3.1. I'll probably switch in the next stream after that to 1.3. I think it's 1.3.2. I don't remember. But yeah, 1.4 I'm excited for, since that's like the scary update or whatever it was, and adds the Wither, Bats, the most useless Minecraft mob ever, and in 12 updates they literally still do nothing. The Witch mob, which makes me want to do something with potions, which could be cool. Like maybe like you get a random potion assigned as like a mini game, and it's like random potion, or like a dispenser of potions, and then you have to make that potion. I kind of have a mini game that I want to do with kind of making a cake similar to that, but I might switch it to that or just do both. So yeah, like my 1.4 is exciting. after that, I don't remember what 1.5 and 6 add. I remember 1.7. I just remember added a bunch of flowers and I think removed the rose and replaced it with a poppy. And then 1.8 was the first update that Microsoft did and added the new generation and the Guardians. Like, and added new andesite, diorite, and granite. And then after that, I remember a lot better. So, yeah. Stream. Final Fantasy VII stream on Saturday will be the next one. Bye.